Berkshires, Mr. Downing.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, and through you to my colleague from Western Massachusetts. The amendment that is before the Senate right now would provide support to one of the cultural organizations, one of the many great cultural organizations we have in the Berkshires. And what separates some of those organizations is the fact that they know their role is not just to be, or is not just about being an arts and culture organization. It's about being a part of the fabric of the community. In this case, it's the Barrington Stage Company, located in downtown Pittsfield, which has been part of the revitalization of downtown Pittsfield, built around investments in infrastructure and investments in the creative economy. But above and beyond that, Barrington Stage Company runs a great program called the Playwright Mentoring Program. The Playwright Mentoring Program, in one form or another, brings together children generally from troubled households. In some cases, they are mandated through court order as part of their probation to come and participate in the Playwright Mentoring Program. These groups, generally of 10 to 12 troubled kids, come together with an artistic mentor, and they come together and first start talking about the situation that led them to end up in the Playwright Mentoring Program. They'll then ultimately come together and talk through those challenges and talk about the choices they made, talk about how they could have made better choices. Ultimately, they will put on a performance that will talk about making better choices, talk about how they can avoid ending up in the situation that led them there. And I will tell you from firsthand experience, Mr. President, that the change in the tone of the conversation among the students that are participating in this program, the change in how they carry themselves, the confidence with which they carry themselves is absolutely breathtaking. This is one of those programs that we would like to see organizations run in every corner of our Commonwealth. And certainly it has been great to see Barrington Stage not just run it in Pittsfield, where they're located, but run it in South County and run it up in North Adams as well. It's been recognized with a Coming Up Taller Award from the White House, and this investment will allow them to expand their offerings, to get to more kids who are in troubled homes, and make sure they have a safe place to be able to see that people are there to support them, that if they talk through their challenges, then they won't end up in the same place, and that, quite frankly, they aren't just a kid with trouble, but they're a kid with all sorts of potential. So it is my hope that we will adopt this amendment and allow an important program like this to expand and flourish.
Question comes on adoption of the amendment. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, no. The ayes have it. The amendment is adopted. Number 450, offered by Mr. Tarr and others, the title of which the clerk will read.